Oh, I see something. Oh, I know what that is. Little do I know, what starts out as a very disappointing metal detecting hunt will transform into a very satisfying and adrenaline-packed day of treasures. Welcome to Digging with Deej. Today, we are at the Spinning House Permission, and I am in one of the farm fields next to it because the owner remembered that there was an old fence row that ran through this field. And every time they plow, stuff comes up out of this old fence row. It was taken down, 60, 70 years ago, something like that, by the owner's father. So we're going to see what we can find. I'm here today with my Technetics G2 Plus. This is her maiden voyage, and we're going to dig it all. I am even going to dig the good, solid iron signals, because in farm fields I've found many iron targets. I found an iron stirrup, I found iron axes, iron sad irons. So, I'm a relic hunter, so I'm going to dig it all. So, wish us luck. Yeah, got another piece of wire and a good sized nut. So far, no treasures. There's a swamp down there, too. But supposedly this fence line goes along these trees all the way across the field. But the majority of the stuff they hit with the plow is on this side of this tree. I had a really banging signal, bouncing from 79 to 83. First I thought it was a can lid before I got it out of the dirt. I'm not sure what that is. So, I've gone, as I told you, down the fence line, all the way to the opposite side of the field. All I'm getting is fencing. Fencing, a couple cultivator triangles. Those are heat treated, so they're going to ring up high. Dug solid iron signals and just junk metal. So, but we're in a farm, but you gotta dig the junk when you're learning a new machine. And on this machine, I figured out that if you get a really good signal, but every once in a while it bounces to iron VDIs, I change the angle of my coil and I put my toe of the coil over it and swing it. And if it makes that crunchy iron sound, it's deep iron. And every single time I did that, I did it by accident, and then I started playing with it. Every time I dug it, it was deep iron. So I was digging deep targets, 9, 10 inch targets in this field. And I've got the iron to prove it. I was hoping I'd find buttons and things like that, because this is another farm in the path of that 1800s tornado. So I'm glad I dug the iron, because this tells me something. And all the old newspaper reports, they were talking about cows. One farmer's cows ending up in another farmer's field, a half a mile away. Only the big heavy things were being thrown that far with this tornado, apparently. Because farther down, the path of this tornado is the home site of tragedy, and everything seems to be within, the majority of it, within 200 feet of where the house stood. Only the heavier, big heavy things are outside of that. So I need to be closer to the spinning house permission. I mean, the actual farmhouse, to get any relics from that. They would not have been thrown in this field. But that's how you learn when you're metal detecting. You learn by actually swinging the detector, digging those weird signals, digging the junk, just to learn what the machine is trying to tell you. So I'm going to try that with my T2 Plus, because occasionally I dig deep iron with that too. And I mean, if it's a banging signal, I'm going to dig it no matter what. But these iffy signals that are jumping a little bit, they may only be jumping 10 points in the BDI scale, but they're ending up iron. And if I tip my coil a funny angle and go over it again, it'll only show iron. So I'm going to try that with the T2, because they both have similar coils. And that may help you avoid digging deep iron with the G2 and the T2. I call it the spinning house permission because the tornado literally picked up this house and turned it around backwards on its foundation. And they had to get 3 drayman's teams of horses to jack up the house and move it with the teams of horses back around and put it back on the foundation. So let's get over the spinning house permission and see what we can find. Do I have an audience here? Do I have an audience here? Hello, sweetie baby. Hello, my snack. Okay, it's only about 4 or 5 inches deep. This is where the barn burned. There was a big old barn here on this grass part. There's some aqua window glass. So that's old window glass and an old grommet. So, hey, that's better than fence wire. Always double check your holes. I just double checked that hole, and here is a square nail. It's a bent square nail, but it's square nail all the same. So this definitely was an old barn here. And a bang in 90, 91 signal. Farm machinery. Some kind of pulley thing or something. Well, I'm over by this thing that I'm always tripping over for the last couple of years, and I just found out what it was. That is the base to an old merry-go-round that he's trying to restore to put back there. So that'll be cool when he does that. But I got a signal, and it might be a penny or a dime. Clean it off. It is a 1969S. And a nickel signal ended up being this great big thing of lead. It's got some glass stuck in it. I have no idea what that was. It looks like it's got an indentation on it. I don't know what that is. I had a really good 6670 signal. Oh, let's turn this on. Oh, I see something. Oh, I know what that is. You see it? It's a spoon. Woohoo! We got spoonage. says W.M. Rogers and Son, A.A. Patent October 11th, probably 1921. It does have a design, so yeah, it's 1921 because that's Art Deco right there. That's Art Deco design. Very cool. Spoonage. I love the relics. Look at these hydrangeas. They are huge. Huge, huge bush. Look at that. She's got a coin. Go ahead and pull it out, girl. I would just pull it out with your fingers. You don't scratch it. Have friends?
Yep, it does.
1973.
There's another one.
Oh, you see? Oh, I see. Look, there's another one in there. Okay, pull that one out.
Oh, that one's bigger. Come on. Come on out of there.
1986 is the second one.
Sorry, worm.
Got another one. Did you pull it out yet? Rub that one off. What's that one say?
I don't know. I can't make any of them out.
Let's see. Oh, jeez. This one's almost green.
Oh.
1970, I think this one is. Okay, stop for a minute. What's that? There's another one.
That one's not been in there quite as long.
No, that one's still got some. There's another zinking.
There's something buzzing right here.
Just keep moving. Got another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look.
Oh, she got another one. 6. She got her very first coin spill. Woohoo, Pam! Congratulations. Hey, I'm at the side of the house in front. I've been digging and digging. I still haven't found it yet, but now I think I'm finally on it. Something down in there somewhere. This is some hard dirt. Oh my gosh. What in the heck? I thought I was digging can slaw. Oh my God, what is that? I can't focus. It's not focusing. What in the world is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's the year on this? Come on, clean off. Still can't read it. 1848? Holy smokes. Look at that. It's green. It's green, you guys. Really green. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let me catch my breath here. I haven't even told Pam yet. Pick it up, girl, and look at it. Have you ever seen a large scent?
No, I have not.
Look at that one. That one is green. Look at it, you guys. Turn it around the other way.
Oh, you want?
Yeah. What am I sitting on? Look at that. It's green. Amazing. Does it look... Can you see the date? I'm having trouble with the date. Here, let me take the sweat off my brow and wipe the date.
That's 48. I see it now.
Is it now?
1848. Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Cool. They're here, girl.
There you
It's
are.
the first large scent out of this property. It's old enough to... Okay, come on, focus. It's old enough to have large scents. So this would be a couple years before this house was built. So this house was built in 1850, I believe. Okay, I got another target on the back side of the outhouse. I can see some metal. I'm just not sure what it is. That's metal, whatever it is. Looks like something painted. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's a toy. Oh my gosh, that's a cool toy. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, I'm only about 50 feet away from Pam. I'm on this outbuilding that the outhouse is attached to. And I got something in the hole, but I have no idea what it is. I found something. What is that? There is charcoal in this hole, like something burned. What is that? That's coal. That's coal. That's what that is. It's not charcoal, it's coal. Oh, I just found something. Oh my gosh. I got my first lead soldier. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. See? I got my first lead soldier.
Holy cow.
Wow. Get the dirt off of it. Yeah. That's 2 toys today. Woohoo. Looks like it used to have paint on it. Green and maybe skin color, maybe? I don't know. Pretty cool. Look at that. Yay! Over by the woods on the opposite end of the... And I just got my first Conestoga bell, you guys. Oh my God. Let me tell you. Everybody, oh my God, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Everybody has told me that this machine makes permissions brand new again. I'm telling you, look at that. It sure is. Let me go take this over and show. I just dug a Conestoga bell. Steady 66 signal. It's maybe 3 or 4 inches deep. It's a set of keys. Let's see if I can shake the stuff off of it. 2 keys. Different shaped key. I'll have to try to clean that up. 2 strange looking keys. They're older. Very cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, we're doing our roundup in the dark. Here's some of the stuff that I found out in the field and the barn area. This is lead. This, the owner's husband thinks that this was one of the wheels to... They had a sliding wooden door on the barns. There's all the junk. I still don't know what that is. I'm going to have to soak that and figure out what that is. This is coal. And the best finds. There's Pam's coin spill. 6 pennies. She got a car. It's missing 2 wheels. Made in China. There's her car. We think maybe 70s. And that. And she got an ointment tube. And she got this rubber ring she found in the hole with some junk. This was Ann's interesting, and this is period, old find. It says half, H-A-L-F, half and H. Half and half? But we don't know what it is. It's made out of lead. So I'm going to take it home and try to clean it up and see if we can figure out what it is. Then I found my very first Conestoga bell. And a toy gun. And a lead soldier. But the find of the day for me was an 1848 large cent. With, it looks like it's pretty close to full liberty on it. And that. There's the back side of it. So, I think I wore Pam out.
You did.
I think I wore her out.
It doesn't take much to wear me out anymore.
But we had a good time. Then it just goes to show you. Every winter, it's going to push more stuff up. Oh, and the spoon. Silver-plated spoon. So, but we had a good time. Found some cool stuff. You got to be patient. Never give up. And I'll see you soon.